Muy buenas chavales, bienvenidos al capítulo 26 de Banishers. Ya estaremos a punto de acabar el juego, si nos faltan 4 o 5 misiones. A ver si me da tiempo. Vale, comenzamos. Bueno, continuamos la historia. Vale, nos quedamos aquí. Está un poquito alto, voy a bajarlo. Vale, ahora mejor. Vale, vamos a entrar. Vale, tenemos que ir a la iglesia aquella. Por aquí no. Por el otro lado a lo mejor. Por aquí. Vale, por aquí, por aquí.
Though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, to pray for those tongues and hearts fixed fair on the fires of hell, that from their foggy fury they be freed, to return in glory to their faith. Aye, Fairfax,
Ah, que está aquí arriba.
though it bring demons
Acá hay algo.
down in...
No me deja,
Friends,
tío.
find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. Oh, fate, I say, dead, sir. I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
Ellas ya conocen los riesgos, tendría que haber sido yo. Prefiero no hablar. Ella conocía los riesgos.
She knew the risks.
So will I go in unto the king, and if I perish, I perish. So said Esther to Mordecai. Such wisdom, such courage. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
¿Qué está pasando?
What's going on? Must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
¿Cómo puedo ayudar?
In times of disease, you need doctors. And I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch! You must find her. Or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise. But I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people. Walk amongst them. Learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
¿Qué te hace pensar que hay una bruja?
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
No soy un cazador de brujas. Acerca de tus orientadores de fantasmas.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
¿Los has hecho tú?
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
¿Por qué no los usas contra la maldición?
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
Vale. Acerca de... ¿Qué se cuenta por aquí?
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course, I know all that there is to know. Oh, near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
Vale. Acerca de tu hijo.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe it? Well, he's curious. Inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
Acerca de ti.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain, in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Está muy chulo el juego. Acerca de la colonia.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
Vale. Atrás. Acerca de la enfermedad.
This illness. Tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us. And who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
No soy un cazador de brujas.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Why would she curse your colony?
Why would anyone choose to separate from God's flock? I'm afraid some just want to see the world burn, Mr. McCraith. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Muy bien. Y ya tenemos el refugio hecho. Buscadores de brujas. Ah, sí, mira, podemos ir al refugio. Vale, vamos a buscar el refugio. Ah, no me dejas pasar.
Another witch hunt.
Another false accusation, you mean?
Ya les dejo.
Another blight on the lives of women.
Es el orientador, tío. ¿Y esto la podemos arrastrar? No sé, yo creo que no. Bueno, vamos a ver al refugio, a ver qué tal está. Habla con los colonos. Oye, una tienda. Vale, vale, vale. Vamos a encontrar el refugio. Vamos, mira, 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 un cofre, chavales, un cofre. Vale, plata y lino. Otra Biblia, tío. Vale,
It's locked.
cerrado.
There must be a key.
Vale. Puede que el refugio sea este. Míralo. Mira, unas escaleritas también hay aquí, ¿o qué? Vale. Está muy chulo el juego, tío. Diario, vale, esto lo veis. Si queréis, lo leéis. Vale.
This is locked from the other side.
Vale, ¿y por dónde pasamos?
The governor's speech was so inspiring.
As always.
A shame he was so rudely interrupted.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread. Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Toad. You know it full well.
If you
A real-life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
Vale, aquí está el refugio.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over. The ward's power is gone.
Vale. Adelante, te echa mucho de menos. Vale. La maldición de New Aiden, un largo invierno. Llave de los objetos personales del habitante fallecido. Puede que ese sea... Otra Biblia. Puede que ese sea el cofre que vimos antes. Vamos a verlo ahora. A ver si es el cofre. Vale, descansar, por fin. Y no podíamos hacer nada aquí, ¿no? No. Pero podemos vender cosas. Vale. Vale, ya no puedo. Vale, vamos a vender.
Ah, the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
Hay algo extraño por aquí.
So, have you noticed any strange behavior of late?
Apart from my own? Yes. So much so that now I am almost normal. Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the Christmas cat at Easter.
Sounds charming. Thank you.
¿Llevas mucho comerciando?
Have you been trading in New Eden long?
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this land, body and soul, and can no longer tell where I end and it begins.
Really?
Of course not. Don't be so gullible. Life makes more sense to the cynic. Sense of humour won't go amiss, neither. Folk here are too grim to notice how charming and funny I am. 8 years, if you must know. Of the third settlement, I was one of the first to arrive. And look how far we've come since.
Vale, la llave es esa, la llave...
What can you tell me about the community here?
Like whom?
Acerca del gobernador.
I bet you tell me what you know of Governor Haskell.
That kind man. He's been so good to me. He's all vapor and bounce.
Acerca del AMI.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
Him? He's so deep in his father's shadow you'd barely know he were there.
Y acerca de ti.
And how are you?
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to the world. What with all the gloom.
And how's that going for you?
Badly.
Atrás. Vale, vámonos a comprar.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
Vale, a ver qué tienes. Lágrima de... Venga, me llevo esto. Biblioteca, así que me da igual. Estrella de la suerte. Vale, me llevo esto. Piedra, la estación de pompa, 70%. No. ¿Qué te vendo? ¿Qué te vendo? Todo, todo, todo. Te vendo esto. Te vendo todo esto. Trozo de mineral lujoso. Plata, te vendo plata. Pirita también te vendo. Hierro también. Seta también. Hongo y yesca también. También, todo, todo. Lana. Cuero y lino. Vale. Muy bien. Adiós.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Vale, no puedo entrar aquí, no me dejas. Vale. Se puede mejorar el rifle. Y vale, más cositas. Amuleto. Pulsera. Esquivar corante. A ver, broche. No. Se puede mejorar. Ah, no tengo. Bueno, vale. Más cositas. Tenemos que hablar. ¿Esto qué es? El cofre.
Good day to you both.
Vamos a hablar.
And a good day to you too, sir. And wasn't that quite the entrance you made? You'll be the talk of the town.
So, what brings you to our wee corner of the world?
The governor bade me make the rounds. He suspects evil doing.
If it's evil doing you're after, you may turn around and hurry back to New Eden Town. Now, if you'd excuse us, my sister's not feeling well and we must hurry home.
Dear Eve, I didn't catch your names.
God be with you and your terrible pronunciation. Mary Claire O'Hara. This is my sister, Elizabeth.
¿Qué se cuenta por aquí?
If you've any hearsay to share, I'd like to hear you say it.
Fools and sinners chatter. The wise and good hold their tongues.
If only Hugh Bachelor would follow God's word on that.
Why?
His fool's babbling cost him his sister and his faith in no particular order, yet still he gibbers on.
That's quite enough.
Vale, ¿qué haces aquí?
What do you do around here?
We raise livestock, or at least we used to.
We lost it all to the witch's curse. And the curse still stands, does it not? Banisher.
¿Qué pasa lo que la granja?
What happened to the farm?
Sickness took Elizabeth's sheep. And I can weave nothing without wool.
¿De dónde sois?
It's pleasant to meet another Gale. Where in Ireland are you from exactly?
We left Clarenbridge for Boston many years ago.
How's life with the English?
We're all the same saints under God, sir. And we too are New Englanders now. After 7 years in service, we've earned our place here.
¿Necesitáis medicinas?
I'm no healer, but I'll help if I can. Do you have plants that need gathering? Something to ease the pain?
All the meadows sweet and vervain in the world will not help this fever, I fear.
We need no help from the godless. Thank you very much.
Our faith guides and protects us.
¿Cuál es el problema?
From where comes the fever?
A bad cut that's spoiled. 'Tis not your concern.
She's dangerously sick. Either she doesn't know it, or she knows it and is hiding it.
And now you really must be going. We'll take up no more of your time. I insist.
I'll let you rest, so. Slan live. Goodbye to you.
Would you pray with us, Mr. McCrate?
Elizabeth.
God hath numbered my kingdom. Whatever my sister may believe, I've not long now. Please, pray with us.
Por supuesto.
I surely will, if you wish it.
Pray for healing, Mr. McGrath.
No, pray for peace.
Pues yo que sé, esta misma.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
May the road rise to you, Elizabeth O'Hara.
Worry not about me. I'll be in heaven long before the devil knows I'm dead.
Elizabeth O'Hara, don't tempt him. God be with you, Red McCrae, and a good day now.
Qué simpáticas son.
Banisher.
Ladies,
Ah, mira, esta me queda.
noticed anything strange around here of late?
Strange. A fine word for the devil's work. I call it evil. Look around you. The harrows are dying.
Our flock took sick. Every last animal dead. Ram, lamb, and ewe.
Then the people took their turn. Many of our neighbours are with the Lord. At least, that's where we hope they are.
If there's witchery afoot, I'll need help finding the culprit. Do you have suspicions you'd care to share?
Well, Caleb Watson lately talks to himself. And if you interrupt him, why, he's as rude as a goat. And he was such a well-mannered man, too.
Lord forgive me, but I don't like him. The man has stopped washing. He reeks.
Interesting. Thank you.
Vale, tenemos que buscar al pavo este.
Slan, so.
Banach Gialat, sir.
Vale.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
Aquí
Looks like
estaba
we
el
found the
cofre.
cobbler's shop.
Aquí estaba el cofre. Pues no, tío, ¿dónde estaba el cofre, chicos? Vale, sí, este chaval. No sé, tengo que buscar el cofre, tío, de antes. Estaba arriba a lo mejor. Luego hablo contigo. Aquí. Vale. Atiendo de desterrador. Golpear a un enemigo otorga 2 puntos de destierro. Pero me baja la fuerza. Mira, me sube la vida. Qué guapo, cómo mola, tío, qué chulo. Vale. Cómo mola. Vale, pues... ¿Es el zapatero, no?
Good day to you, Mr. McGrath.
Ah, no, con él.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to tackle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
¿Qué se cuenta por aquí?
Tell me about folk round here.
A vast subject that requires, perhaps, a more specific question.
Acerca de ti, venga.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I've not been asked this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the
Bueno,
Lord
38
and
minutos
sheer
de vídeo, no
unholy
está mal.
terror.
Sobre Limmy Hansel.
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell.
Nice boy. Very secretive. I do not understand the things he says. Fortunately, he does not say them to me.
Sobre el gobernador Haskell.
Tell me about Governor Haskell.
A man like me does not get to know a man like him. He is a man of faith. We all trust him. That's all I can say.
Vale. ¿Querías ser un desterrador?
You wanted to be a banisher. That's unusual.
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed by the marks on his hands, the assurance in his demeanor. He made me feel safe. You do God's work, though you know it or not. Like Charles Davenport, I respected the minister a great deal. He's a terrible loss.
You wanted to become a banisher. Why didn't you?
I got married instead. Came to New England. Ruined everything.
Hay algo extraño por aquí.
Have you noticed, by chance, any strange behavior hereabouts?
Our village has suffered much loss of late. Many of my neighbors have seen the disease take their loved ones. They get sick, and you never see them again. Maybe you hear them moan as you pass their house. But then the moaning stops. In times like these, pray tell, if a person was behaving strangely, how could I possibly tell?
I'm sorry, but I can tell from the look in your eye you've someone in mind.
Watson, the shoemaker. Perhaps because of illness or through the loss of his loved ones, but whatever has befallen the poor man, he seems to have lost his mind.
Vale, pues otro, el mismo. El zapatero.
See you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Vale, ¿qué nos queda por aquí? Vale, vamos a daros una vuelta. Aquí está el refugio.
A real-life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have
Lammy.
so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
Acerca de la unidad de los orientadores de
Those ghost
fantasmas.
wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Acerca de la enfermedad.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Vale, pues vamos a hablar con este y
Must be hard, being the governor's son.
lo dejamos.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
¿Qué haces aquí?
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
¿Hay algo extraño por aquí?
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Vale. Adiós.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Como mola el traje, chaval. Vale, ¿qué nos queda por aquí? Hasta uno. 45 minutos, creo que nos va a dar tiempo. Aquí no podemos entrar. Aquí tampoco. Vale, aquí
This is locked from the
tampoco.
inside.
Está trabada desde adentro. Pasa que se puede... Se podría entrar a esta, no. Bueno, pues vamos a dejarlo aquí, chavales. Vamos a guardarlo. Ah, mira, ya puedo subir por aquí.
Good day to you, madam.
Richard? That you?
Afraid not, ma'am. Red McCraith, I'm a banisher.
Is that a breed of doctor I've not heard of? I need no bandages.
And here I was thinking I was famous.
What brings you here, doctor?
Estoy aquí para ayudar.
I'm a banisher, not a doctor. I'm here to help.
Kind of you, but I need no help.
Well, then I'll not insist. May I ask your name?
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is rough. I'm Hepzibah Perkins. Goody Perkins to you.
¿Qué se cuenta por aquí? Bueno, vaya, ahí
May
está.
seem a
Está ahí.
strange question, but you noticed anyone acting strange?
Strange, you say? Who of late has not been acting strange? Well, there's always the alewife. I can't remember her name.
La tabernera.
She's furtive. She wanders.
Vale, ¿qué se cuenta por aquí?
What's new round and about? Do you know?
I'm not the crier. I've neither the voice nor the memory for it.
Acerca del gobernador.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell? What's your view of him?
Venga, va.
Oh, he's such a clever
Este va a
man.
ser un vídeo largo, chavales.
Listens
Así que quiero
keenly.
apoyo en el vídeo, ¿eh?
He is vain, though. These men are often very, very lonely, you know.
Acerca de Lamy.
Do you know Lamentation? Lammy Haskell, the governor's son. What think you of him?
Oh, he's a good boy. Like his father in that respect.
Y acerca de los arados. Bueno, de
How are
los
things in the
arados.
Harrows?
Folk are upset. The governor says there's a witch. That would explain all the death and disease. And what have you. I only leave the house to attend service. For God has granted me wisdom and mercy.
Vale, atrás. Adiós.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McWraith.
Muy bien. Nos quedaría uno, ¿no? Pero tengo que ir a casa, tío. Tengo que ir a... Vale, está la iglesia del gobernador. Vale. Perdonad. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Vale, esto no se puede romper. Vale, pues vámonos. Esto no se puede empujar. No. Vale, vámonos. Nos vamos. Vale. Pues ala, vámonos. Vale, a ver. 2 de 4. 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 2 de 4 Tengo algo para mejorar. Mejoras. Oh, no. No tengo nada para mejorar. El rifle creo que no. Hueso, el... No. Podemos mejorar algo. Hongo. Lino, no. No puede. A ver si tienes algo, hija. A ver si tienes algo. No. La pulsera. Tampoco. El broche. Tampoco. Y esto. Tampoco. Vale. Muy bien, chavales, pues voy a dejarlo aquí. Mañana ya continuamos con el capítulo. El traje está mazo de guapo, tío. Me encanta el puñetero traje, chaval. Bueno, pues un saludo y hasta la próxima. Adiós.